Bitcoin is on its way down to really specific levels where we should be expecting a bounce from. And that is something that we have to talk about today. And there is one key indicator that could be crucial from where Bitcoin is bouncing. If you think that is interesting, then definitely stay here with me until the end and make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like this video and activate the bell so that you will never miss out on these important updates. And now let's go directly into the charts here. So here on the daily chart, we can clearly see that this rising wedge here has broken to the downside and was defined by higher highs here in that structure and higher lows along the way, and that's why we formed here this rising wedge. And then at some point we broke it to the downside, and now we see a small bounce coming from $21,600 approximately, but there is a potential that this will give in to the downside, and then the next level would be $20,600. So this level is coming from here, from where we tried to break it, then we broke it to the upside all the way up here, then it became resistance again, then it flipped again, resistance, flipped again, then we stayed a little bit above that, and here turned into resistance with a fake out all the way up here, and then resistance again a fake out, and then a massive move to the downside because of FTX. And then we stayed for quite a while down here, came back up, turned it again into, I would not say support. Actually 20,600 turned into support. From there we got another leg to the upside, and now we could see another retest of that support level. So why do I say that? Because when we go to the 1 hourly chart, we can see that Bitcoin is forming potentially a bear flag. So, and with the bear flag, let's be conservative and we take it from here. We get a target close to our support level of $20,600 to $20,800. So if you are looking for a good trade setup, then I would be definitely waiting for a break of $21,700 to the downside, and then we can take profits here along the way. Then when we go to the 4 hourly chart, on the 4 hourly chart things looking right now a little bit different, but just for the time being, and we should be really cautious with that. We see the 200 moving average coming in and acting as support, and we see the 200 acting as support around the golden ratio on the Fibonacci retracement level at $21,800 and $21,700. And you can see we are trapped in there right now. If I zoom in, you see we went almost all the way up to the resistance today, and we came from the support in the golden ratio. So, and I can tell you, if that is giving in, the 200 is giving in at $21,700, then we will see exactly the scenario that I was just pointing out, that we will go lower in one of these two support ranges here. So right now Bitcoin is trapped also in another range. So, and that range is this one here. So, but I believe this will go down. So we actually we have to make it a little bit clearer. I believe we could see here a retest of the resistance up there, and then actually we come down. So that is the play that I'm looking at right now. So I would not long Bitcoin right now to go here up to the resistance, because I believe there is not enough buying power right now in the markets for Bitcoin to break this resistance. But what we can do, if we see this pump now happening around the 200 moving average, we could short it also all the way from up here into this support zone. So we have two scenarios: either the bear flag is breaking on the 1 hourly chart, or we see a pump to the upside, and then we can short it from resistance to the downside. But I would not open long positions right now. Maybe some people will turn bullish when we break here above $21,850 ish, but that is for me not a time to get bullish, because we are here already for quite a while, guys, you know. So we have seen that multiple times where we see the price going down in the first wave, then we get a consolidation phase, which is now our bear flag, and then we get another wave to the downside, and potentially even another to the downside with another consolidation phase around here. So that's why I'm so cautious with that. So we had already, of course, two waves. So here was the first one, here was the second one. So more than 4 waves we normally don't get to the downside with consolidation, because also here we got consolidation before we pumped in here to the upside, got a fake out and went lower. So that's why I'm so cautious right now, and don't trust if Bitcoin would break now to the upside that we continue to go to the upside. That possibility is of course there, but I'm not trusting that until we break $22,764. If we are not breaking through that with a daily candle and close the daily candle above that, I'm not trusting that. So that's why I'm so cautious about what Bitcoin is doing next here. Guys, don't forget, if you want to short Bitcoin, do it on BYBIT. There you still get $30,000 absolutely for free, and $300 really quick after you have signed up when you go to the rewards hub, but only with that specific link here. And also on Bitget you still get $20,000, also only with that link in the description and in the pinned comment below. So then when we go back to our Wyckoff accumulation pattern, so here I have to admit that the downwards move was lower than expected, but that is still in alignment with the Wyckoff accumulation pattern. So when you see here this initial move to the upside and then we come down, so that is absolutely fine, because we are still not lower than the initial impulse move to the upside. So around, let's say around here, we could expect a bounce from $21,400, as I said, to the upside again. But like I said, I don't trust this move, and we most likely would roll over and then continue to the upside. So which will be still around the end of the month into early March, in my opinion, where we see this major leg go to the upside. But don't forget, guys, we don't go up in a straight line. We will definitely see some chop on the way up. So also on the way up, be careful with leverage. Don't over leverage yourself. Guys, that's it already for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure that you smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you then again tomorrow.